أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
وما أرسلنا قبلك إلا رجالا نوحي إليهم فاسألوا أهل الذكر إن كنتم لا تعلمون.
Minor shirk, according to the Prophet ﷺ in the hadith of Mahmud ibn Labid radiyallahu anhu, he said that the Prophet said to his companions, أَخْوَفْ مَا أَخَافُ عَلَيْكُمْ الشِّرْكَ الْأَصْغَرِ. The thing that I fear the most for you people is minor shirk. They said, what is the shirk al-asghar, ya Rasulullah? He said, ar-riya, showing off. Showing off. So if they mean minor shirk in that way, then the ilaj for showing off is for a person not to put himself in front of the people if he knows he has that problem. And everyone should feel and think that they have that problem. Because the Prophet said that to the Salihin and the awliya, the companions, radiallahu anhu. He said to Abu Bakr, Umar, Uthman, Ali, Aisha, he said to them, I fear for you more than anything showing off. So if he feared for that, for those Salihin, then what about us? What about us? Even more so. And showing off is just not reading the Quran in a nice way. Showing off is the car you drive, the way you put the wheels on the car, the way you drive the car, the kind of car that you have. When people see it, you want the people to say, look at my car. Showing off, and this is prevalent in our culture. They have a new kitchen extension, we have to get a kitchen extension. They have this plasma TV, I have to get a plasma TV. So we show off with our property. Showing off, Riyah, is the girl. She goes to a masjid or she's with a group of people who the women don't wear proper hijab. The hijab that she wears is in a way where she goes in like, look at my hijab, I'm better than everybody else. This is part of the result of the me, myself, and I culture. This culture is a showing off culture, where we come from. Especially people who don't have a lot of money. Especially people who don't know money. Like many of us, we come from people who don't have a lot of money. The hip-hop culture. Why is the hip-hop culture just about bling bling and I'm the best and I'm the baddest and I'm the... Why is that? Because those people who are the most famous ones, they don't have money. So they want to trick the people who are running hip-hop, that whole thing. They want to make Benny Adam think success is in having that money. People who have money like Bill Gates. Bill Gates doesn't wear Armani suits. Whenever you see Bill Gates cooling out, he looks like a bum. Jeans, trainers, he looks like a bum. When he goes to a special formal place, he has just a regular suit on because he knows money. But people who don't have money, they go overboard. Now, I want to tell you something about this issue. The man came and said, Ya Rasulullah, what will cause Allah to love me? Tell me something I can do to cause Allah to love me. He said, if you want Allah to love you, have zuhd in the dunya, and Allah will love you. Zuhd in the dunya means no matter what you have, no matter how much money, how many possessions you have, they're in your hand. It's not in your heart. It's in your hand. You distribute it and you deal with it because it's in your hand. It's not in your heart. The person who the dunya is in his heart is going to make money by hook or crook, by any means necessary. He's going to be an individual who everything is about the car that he drives and where he lives. And Allah doesn't love that because he compromises his deen. He won't pray. He won't do this. He won't avoid riba. The money is in his heart. But the one who the money is in his hand, as the hadith says, ad-dunya sijnul mu'min wa jannatul kafir. The dunya is the prison of the believer because he can't do anything and everything. But it's the jannah of the kafir. He does whatever he wants to do. So the person, he has the dunya in his hand. The one who's like that, Allah loves you. It's one of the things, characteristics that Allah loves. So the great scholar Ibn Taymiyyah rahimahullah ta'ala, he gave a nice similar tool about the dunya. He said the dunya to the believer is like the hammam, it's like the toilet. The believer has to have it. He has to have this dunya, just as he has to have the toilet. But when he goes into the toilet, He just does his business, whatever it is, and it comes out. He doesn't do what the kuffar do when they go into the toilet. The kuffar have a magazine, they have a newspaper, they have the Bible, they have a telephone, they have a TV, some have a refrigerator in the toilet. The toilet is made out of marble, it's beautiful, the towels, everything is expensive. The Muslim is not like that. This place, I just go through my business, I'm in there, and I'm out. That's how the dunya is. I'm here for a minute, and then I'm out. So while I'm here, I have to deal with this place being in my hands. If that's what she means by small shirk,